That's a good expression. Mega horny.
You're describing us as mega horny. I suppose so.
You're almost on one level with Pilly, it seems.
Well, Pilly's on a different level. In fact, Chocolate Chip Wookie just messaged me this morning and said, "Sal, the time is now." I didn't know what he meant, so I just messaged him back with a picture of Pilly, saying, "What? You're ready to give your body to me for anal probing?" he hasn't responded yet. Right, I'm live. We're live, everyone. We're going old school.
Are we?
Who have we got? Let's sound off. Who have we got? Who's with us?
Got the tunnel rat here.
The tunnel is live.
And I am live as well on mine.
We need to get subscriptions up on the Tunnel Rat channel. We need to make the Tunnel Rat channel easier to find because there's a few Tunnel Rats. So,
oh really?
Yeah, there's a few I found. So the one you're looking for is the one that's incorrectly spelled.
Yeah.
Twice? Haven't you spelled it wrong twice? Is Tunnel incorrectly spelled and rat?
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Well, that's the gimmick, right?
That's the gimmick.
Yeah.
That sounded like Super John. Have we got Super John on
yes.
board?
Super John from the Super Awesome Geek Show is here.
Super John. Haven't we got Blackpool's Finest as well?
Hello, hello.
Simon, we're waiting for we need the manga Fandango YouTube channel. I think you could do game streaming. You could do art. You could do.
Honestly, right in 2010, me and my friend, we call him Dill. We had a YouTube channel, and it was called Obi-Wan Side 75.
There you go.
And we used to do graffiti videos, and we used to do art videos and room tours and all that sort of stuff. But then after about, I think we got 192 videos up, and I got so bored and fed up of it, and nobody subscribed and all that. So I just took the lot off and just said, that's not for me.
Oh, that's a shame, man. That'd have been awesome now. That's a shame.
And yeah, if it had been today, I'd have probably kept it going with everything, you know. And
yeah. Have you deleted them all? Because they'll be...
Yeah, no, they're all on my computer still. And I said to Mark, what I'm going to do is I'll put a little compilation together. Because half the buildings these graffitis run in Blackpool have all gone now. They've all been demolished and stuff.
Yeah.
We got to...
Okay, hold on. Notification. You've received a notification. Oh, good.
Prop that, innit?
The prop one, yes.
So I think his name is Kelly, but I haven't actually spoken to him like verbally. We've just been messaging for ages. Yeah, he's a serious. He's like converted parts of his house, I think, into the inside of a star destroyer. So I think like. Yeah, I don't quite know how Monday's going to go, to be honest. Whether he's going to be taking us on a tour around his... I don't really know, but...
I hope so.
Oh, well,
he seems like a cool guy,
really.
so...
Do you remember that guy years ago, that did his front room as the Starship Enterprise bridge?
Yeah.
His whole front room is the Starship Enterprise bridge.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm in control here, I'm playing one round of my favorite version.
Oh.
You're going into the dark. We're going into
the worst version ever.
We're
You just want to get poked in the ass again, don't you?
I'm going to get him back. I'm going to stab Rum.
I think there's going to be a replay of a Triumph.
It's time for the Triumph to return.
The Triumph to return.
The return of the Triumph.
We'll just play a round or two, and then we'll see where
I spent so long on... into the Jackson 5 Can I Feel It? Where they like create the Earth and everything, and then there's the Triumph. And then it got blocked. It got blocked straight away. No, yeah, not allowed.
It's too bad you put all that work into a good video and they wouldn't let you play it.
Are any of us Ewok? I'm a Stormtrooper.
I'm still loading. You're the one who loads too fast.
I can't see shit.
Bile's in my chat here. Hello, Bile.
Yeah,
He's like, I love the Ewoks.
That flashlight is absolutely useless.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a stormtrooper
I'm a
with a
storm.
useless flashlight.
What the fuck?
Ah!
Oh no, there's an Ewok right there!
No, my
Where did he
flashlight is
go?
off.
Is he dead? Oh gosh, I hope he's dead.
Someone just attacked me and then ran off. You coward. Coming for you. Who's
I got
that?
the high ground.
Oh, did Rum just die?
Who was that? Was that you?
I think I heard Rum just die.
Yeah, it wasn't you though, was it?
No,
Oh,
I'm a
no.
stormtrooper. I'm trying to figure out how to turn my light on. I don't remember how to turn my light on.
L1 it was, John.
Oh, there it is.
It tells you right on
There's
the
a
screen.
box right here. I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Who's that?
I got it. All right.
Who's that?
Oh yeah, I got the fast weapon.
Oh. Hello. Ah.
What are you guys shooting at? Is there an Ewok up there?
No.
All the colors in the world. In the beginning. Oh, you damn it. God damn it. Alright, come on.
Thought I saw him then.
Everyone's coming up these stairs like.
I hear you, comrade. Oh, my next big
Flashlight's gone. Has anyone found him yet?
I don't see the Ewoks.
I don't. Oh, here they are.
I've seen one, and it was dead already.
He said the transport was coming. We got to get to the transport.
Yeah, you guys run. I'll meet you
Still
there.
got minutes.
I'll meet you there.
Get to the chopper.
Like 30 seconds ago, it said 5 minutes, and then it
I
said,
know, and it's still.
get to the extraction. It's like, well, I'm not running to the extraction point until it's just about here.
Yeah.
Killed him. Oh, he got me.
There's no
Oh,
point.
no!
I'm not going in that forest.
Sai just kind of succumbed to the forest and said,
Diddle-a-doo.
God damn you. Da-da-da. Come on. Come on, Logri. Let's get up to those.
I see Sonny. There's an Ewok over there, Sonny. We got him. It's
God damn it,
Salacious!
it's me!
I killed Salacious!
Son of a gun!
On the Triumph Part
damn
2! Payback is here!
God damn you. God damn it.
Oh no, I'm getting stabbed by somebody!
Yeah, good.
God, you know!
Good.
Your
Number
triumph
9,
didn't last
8,
very
9,
long.
The number got me. The Triumph didn't last that long.
G-Force.
I didn't even have time to find this dead Ewok body and like gloat over it.
Disgust
Gloat.
me. You disgust me.
No chance to teabag him.
Teabag him, yeah.
Oh.
coming for you.
Alright, where are you guys? Okay, I see.
Has any of you been to see that Elvis film yet?
No, my dad was talking about it, but...
Oh, it's really good. I really liked it.
It looks good. He looks like he does a good Elvis, that lad. I can't remember his name.
It's really good.
Oh, look at this crashed AT-AT over here. That's cool.
Is it his whole life or just part of it? Or?
But do you remember that documentary? And it was like when it did all the late 70s, like Elvis Vegas, and it was always done in like the blocks on the screen. Well, they do the end of this film like that. You know, like when it gets to the Vegas bits, they start chopping up the screens in little blocks like they did in that documentary. It's really good. Oh, I think it's going to be film of the year. Yeah, definitely. Because I was a bit like, oh, Baz Luhrmann, it's got to be full of jewels and Moulin Rouge and cabaret, and, but it's nothing like that.
I liked the one on one of the streaming apps. I don't know if it's Netflix or Prime or Hulu, but they have the Day the Music Died, which is about the song, but also about the plane crash that took.
Hey, I didn't get defeated.
And
I was alive.
We win.
Yub nub.
Yub nub.
I think that was a contested win. I wasn't dead.
You didn't get to the transport in time.
But I didn't die, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't become an evil Ewok.
You're trapped on Endor. You're trapped on the forest.
No, the thing was still there. It just said defeat, and I'm like, but I was just about to get on board, and I was still alive, so it's not a defeat.
Are we doing one more Ewok round, or do you want to go out and do the other regular stuff?
I'd rather do the regular stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm not bothered.
Hit 0 to quit. 0 to quit. Okay.
G-Force. Well, then I came 15th.
G-Force is in mine. It says Haystack, Tunnel, and Rum, Psy, and Sunny.
They don't G.
Is
I believe
in both streams.
I've got some boxes arrived today, G, and I believe one of them has those Spider-Man Black Noir that I ordered for you and Vern.
What about my Chewbacca?
That hasn't come yet. I'm still waiting for that. Because I ordered it. I ordered it after the first one, so I have got 3 boxes from Star today, so it could be in one of those.
What do you want to do? Ground assault stuff or fighter planes? Starfighters or?
I'd rather do ground assault.
Alright, let's try this then.
But it's up to you guys, I don't...
Hey Darth, hey Michael. G'day gentlemen, hashtag underpants. I am most definitely in my underpants on my sofa.
Yep,
Darth
same here. It's laundry day, so I'm in my underpants.
Tunnel's rocking the underpants as well. This is the way we roll.
It's Saturday morning, you have to.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon.
Saturday morning underwear. Sausages, get your sausages here.
I am literally not going to put any clothes on today other than my underpants. That's all I'm going to wear today.
Well, I'm going to put some clothes on eventually because I'm going to a toy and comic show and I'm not going to go in my underwear.
You should. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
It's cosplay. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What are those, Rugrats or whatever?
Rugrats. That's what they were called, right? Wasn't it?
I think so, right? Are they running around in their diapers?
Oh, if there was police footage of you going to a con, Nick, like in your underpants and being arrested, it would be hilarious.
Yeah.
And being arrested, not just going, but being arrested, stuff like that. And I'll be yelling, sausages, get your sausages here.
Ooh. curling. Lots of curling.
I feels like my movement is sped up. Like, I don't remember my sensitivity being this high, but maybe I just got to get used to it.
They're gonna get the package or whatever they gotta get.
Yeah, he's running away with it.
See it moving.
Surrounded by rebels, something.
I can't kill anybody. Oh wait, that's right. This isn't co-op. This is
Oh,
real
we can't
people.
pick it up? We can't put it back? We have to wait for the timer to run out? Oh my gosh. I was hoping I could click this thing.
Oh, I just got in and I blew up by a rocket launcher.
Enemy has the package.
Whoa, whoa. Sunny fish. Sunny.
Where'd the package go? Oh, there it is.
What is this red line around the... What's this red line around the... What's this? Oh, defend the extraction point, okay.
Well, the guy's got the package. We have to stop him from getting his package
Okay.
to the spot, you know? Oh, he's rocket launching up there.
Yeah, he's just killed me.
Gonna win.
They have delivered the package.
What the hell? Sunny fish.
The rebels have secured their package.
You buying that BB1 on Monday, Bob?
BB1.
Yeah, the new Lego sets, they're all out Monday. That Jedi Starfighter, that BB1, and I can't remember the other one. Although, is this right, John? I went into B&M's yesterday, and that Obi-Wan Starfighter was already there.
Kidding me?
Everywhere else it says it's released on the 1st, and there was 3 boxes out on the shop floor, and I thought, I mean, I didn't get them because I'd already pre-ordered the others.
Some places put them out early, yeah, they do. But they're not supposed to, but they...
I was saying that's 3 days early, wasn't it, yesterday?
So is BB1 the, is that a black, droid, is it? A BB1?
No, it's the one from the video game, Cal Kestis droid.
Oh, yeah, that little guy. Oh, yeah, he's cool.
BB.
Yeah, BB, yeah, he's cool. I don't know, because I've not bought any of those larger scale, like, you know, like the droid ones, or I've only really
We
bought
just got
the
we just got the
playsets.
R2 one for Geek Strong. And I told him, I said I can't wait to see that thing built. Dude has a package. Dude has a package. We gotta talk about this, Rum. Dude has a package, and he won't open it. It's from me, and he's leaving it in his pile of shame. And I'm like,
You managed to get his address? You managed to get his address?
Oh yeah.
He won't give his address to anyone. He like...
I even know Dude's real name.
Bloody hell. Jesus. The dude won't give us his address. I'm like, we keep like, why? What do you think I'm gonna do? Like, fly over to America?
You're gonna send him a bag full of poo?
Like, I know. Like, what exactly, you know?
He's probably afraid you'll order him like 20 Hawaiian pizzas and have them delivered to his house.
Oh, honestly. Did he win a competition then? Is that how you managed to get his address? Or...
Originally it was. It was during when we did the auction to help Mark out.
Oh, yeah.
But I sent something to the dude because the figure we sent him broke, and he paid like $80 for it. So I got him something to sort of make up for that, but it was supposed to come in like February, and it's been delayed until now. So I'm excited to see what Dude's reaction is, and the tracking said it arrived there like probably almost a week ago,
Well, he sent me a.
And then dude put a picture, up on Twitter, like, these are my box of shame I haven't opened yet. And I'm like, there's my box, it's right there. And I'm like, dude, open the damn box. Let me know if it arrived okay. And he's like, I had no idea it was even from you. And he still hasn't opened it. Now that he knows it's from me, he still hasn't opened it. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He'll probably be opening them today, so he can show off what's in there tonight on Free Men, I would have thought.
Oh yeah, there we go. But don't you get excited if a friend sends you something?
Hell yeah!
You want to open it like right away?
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell
like,
yeah!
How could you leave it in a pile and just like leave it there?
Well, he's been in Hawaii. He's been in Hawaii, hasn't he, for the last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, that's what he said. When I asked him why he didn't say anything, he said the neighbor had him and he didn't even know that. He didn't even really look at him yet, he said, honestly. Because the neighbor brought him over and he just stacked them up, you know.
Yeah, like, I don't know anyone that travels as much as he does.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because I won't go into what he does for a living, but it requires him to just travel around the eastern, like, East Coast. But obviously, those distances, like, you have to fly. So he racks up a lot of air miles, man.
The free miles, yeah. Because I know they almost go to Disney World like every year, you know, and it's like, wow, because these kids love it, so they go like all the time. They go, I thought they said they try to go at least once a year. And then he does stuff like this, you know, also, and I'm like, how do you take your whole family to do that, you know?
Oh, he probably doesn't have to pay for airfare. That's probably a big part of it, you know, if he racks up a lot of miles, it's like all you got to do is pay for your hotel and food, you know.
Yeah.
And that makes going on vacation a lot easier especially if you're taking a whole family.
Yeah. Well, because you could spend, I mean, just going to Florida to Disney World, you could, on airfare, you could spend a couple $1,000s on a family of 4.
Yeah.
There's a sale on McFarlane DC stuff on In Demand at the moment. I don't know if you've seen it.
Sorry?
On DC McFarlane multiverse figures.
In Demand toys?
On In Demand, they're all like, there's so many good deals on there. Like 10, 12 quid. There's a couple of there's the big 4-pack multi-pack that was 100 quid, is like 60 quid.
They're coming out the doors already! Oh, Squidhead got
Classic
me.
Toys messaged me last night and I was like, oh.
Bad Monkey with no bananas got me! Who is this?
Do you know what? That is the only place I can buy them Joy Toys from.
There's a rival MoNKey-LiZaRD in the group. Bad MoNKey-LiZaRD with bananas. Just killed me.
What's he called?
Bad MoNKey-LiZaRD with bananas.
Legend. Hey Aaron, how you going, dude?
It's funny. It's funny. They take you out with one shot, and it takes you like, I don't know, you hit the guy 10 times and you don't kill him.
Yeah, that's why I don't like playing actual multiplayer in this game.
And how do they do that, actually? How is it that you got him with one shot and you can't kill him with 10 hits? Look how bullshit is that?
Yeah, and it's like you're hitting them in the face, too. It's like you're getting headshots and they're not dying.
Maybe this game is still bugged as hell. I had to before.
Sonny, if you've not, if you've not set your weaponry up properly, I mean,
as if you could in this game. There's not much to do here. Cutting weapons.
Jeez, we're already lost. What the hell? It's like we played for 7 seconds.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It took 20 minutes to load in, and we got to play for 10 seconds.
Why does the First Order have such terrible skins for their officers? Like, every skin is bad.
If you come over by me, they come through this back door here to get this TIE fighter.
How are they already on the TIE fighter? I just got here.
Explosive detected at Beta.
God damn it.
There's like
Tunnel
6
behind
guys already on this TIE fighter, and
I'm already dead.
they were there before I could
They came
run
from
to
the
it.
side.
They came from the side.
Aaron from Goodbane's just starting his vacation.
Yeah,
Good luck.
alright. Oh, what the hell?
Oh.
What happened to that person?
Get to target beta.
They just
How many
collapsed.
people do we need for co-op? Like for the other
We
one?
can only have 4.
Do we have too many people then?
Yeah.
I dropped out. You can go and call now.
Yeah. Sonny gave up. Oh, I just got blown up. My bad monkey, no banana.
It's
Surround
boring.
and protect target Alpha.
Bad monkey.
I mean, they know the maps like the pockets,
We have lost our
and I don't know how they do that with their weaponry or I don't know.
But if we do
yeah.
if we do
I mean,
co-op,
I remember lots of Bugs videos, by the way, from Star Wars Battlefront 2, where they show where you're shooting at people like, I don't know, a million times they don't die. Maybe there's bugs
let's just
still in
do
there.
let's do co-op, but let's rotate it around. That's easy enough.
We can do that, yeah.
We can rotate it around so everyone gets.
Yeah, Bad Monkey was the winner. See that? Alright, hit
Aaron's
0 to
heading
quit.
north.
Hit 0 to quit.
Aaron's
We'll
heading
go back
north
to
to
the menu.
see Lady Mrs. Parents. Gotta try to.
Actually, if Sonny wants to jump in, my breakfast is almost ready, so I can eat while you guys are playing.
Muffin, your McMuffin yet?
No, they're
you're
getting made.
Gotcha.
That's practical.
My foot is feeling better today, finally. That tendon is relaxing. Strained my tendon that goes to the big toe on Thursday.
How'd you do that?
Well, I was doing my exercises with my physical therapist, and then all of a sudden it just popped, basically. And it was like, so it was really sore Thursday night, and then yesterday, and then this morning it actually feels pretty good. A little stiff, but it feels better. It doesn't hurt.
Tunnel, have you got a really hot physical therapist?
Nope. Getting ready to retire.
That would have been the best, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can't you like chop around?
No, I don't get an option. I don't get a choice.
Oh man. Hey Kat, how's it going? The White
So
Shadows
Rum,
here
you
as well.
gotta, if you're gonna, or Tunnel, if you're gonna eat, leave the
Yeah,
group.
I'll go ahead and I'll back out and.
I sent Sonny an invite to come back in.
Hey
Yeah,
Shadow.
so-
And then
White
I can, you know, we can rotate around. But yeah, that way I've got.
Shadow.
I'll eat and then.
Shadow. White Shadow.
I'll be,
Gonna have my McMuffins and coffee. Coffee!
I've actually got an iced coffee here as well. I haven't touched it yet. Oh, let's get the iced coffee. Why didn't I
Tell
get
you what, you did well, didn't you? 25 quid for a Takali. That is mint.
Really good. Yeah, really good. I mean, it's got a few pieces missing, and there's a little bit of damp. There's a little bit of, like, the plastic's really brittle, so it's got a couple of little cracks, and it's not perfect, but I think 25 quid was an absolute bargain.
what was that for? Was that the
Karate
X-Wing?
Kid, the Karate Kid attack.
Oh
Money.
my gosh, yeah. No, that was a steal, dude. I mean, like I said, I've seen some of my local shops that don't have any pieces. It's just a shell, and they've been selling it for $100 with no parts. And then in the box, like with the box, it's been. I mean,
I've got the box.
I don't remember,
I didn't
but
show
Bits
the
and
box.
Buttons,
I have got the
Bits
box.
and Buttons has one in the box, but I don't remember how much they're charging. But it's a lot of money.
So I've got the box. I just need to reshape it because it's actually perfect in terms of like the prints. There's no rips or anything. It's been opened normally, but it's like somebody sat on it. So I need to like put it
well,
back
that's
into
like
shape.
my Switchblade box for Mask. I have and I want to know how you can. I was thinking of building like a perfectly square box out of cardboard the same size, and then you slip it inside.
Yeah, you need to fill it up.
You know what I mean?
Doesn't
So it
somebody
would-
make a video how to straighten them out? Is it
So
not
it would make it.
Obi-Wan?
Well, some people do, but they cut the box at each corner and then they rebuild it. And I'm like, I don't want to cut it apart. I want to leave it.
Only one made a video. Only one made my favorite video ever. It's about an hour of him using magnets to try and straighten a card, and I just thought it was. It was a serious video, but it had me in hysterics. Like he was trying to explain like the science behind, but he couldn't. So he was like, anyway, I made this video where I got this American scientist talking about magnetism and intercut it into his video, and then I put a post out saying video of the year goes to only one, and he liked the picture and made a comment like, oh, this looks funny, and then he messaged, this was months and months ago, and then he messaged me about 2 weeks ago saying, I don't know how I missed it, but I didn't actually. I've only just seen your magnetic video, and I was in stitches.
Does it work though?
No, he spends like he has to come. He did this video, and it's like over like 4 weeks. He keeps increasing the strength of the magnet, and then it's like 3 weeks later, oh, I'm gonna try a different magnet. It's like, just fucking give up on the magnets. Just give up on the magnets. The magnets are not working.
Maybe you could, like, you know them foamy bits that we get when you get like toys and you get all them little bits of foam in them? Maybe you could like get loads of them and just pack it and pack it and pack it in, and eventually it might straighten out.
Something to like hold that shape square again, you know, and yeah.
Are we doing co-op? Because I just got killed straight away.
Yeah,
so it's not changed my gameplay at all.
Oh, that's great.
Guard the objective.
Guard the objective.
They're gonna get B. We gotta get over there. Oh, a giant tank got me. Crap. I haven't done anything good here. I'm kind of. Oh, I can't be there yet. Oh, wait a little bit here.
Yeah, I watched Toy Ploy's X-Wing restoration video this morning and found out where the rest of those stickers go. And
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the X-Wing, yeah.
See, I was trying to say I don't think at least stores in my area wouldn't have thrown that in the garbage because the wings are intact. They only really get rid of them if the wings are broke off, but if the wing, because I can't believe how many we see with the wings broke off. So if you've got one with all 4 wings attached.
honest to God, John, when I used to go around car boot sales, I used to find Star Wars vehicle carcasses 10 a penny. Like, I think I've got a load in one of my lockups. But yeah, I mean, I always used to find anyway, you know, like half a Millennium Falcon or Slave ones without the side doors and without the glass, without the plastic canopy.
Yeah, yeah. I had a bunch, but I sold them all before I think I sold them while I was in Seattle. Because I had the shuttle, that's the one I really regret getting rid of. Because I had the shuttle with no parts. It had the canopy for the front, it didn't have the side door and all the pieces, but I still wish it's the one thing I shouldn't have got rid of, because now it's so hard to get a shape. Yeah.
Well, the X-Wing, the AT-ST, and the Slave One, which bear in mind the Slave One's pretty mint, to be honest. It was only missing the back hatch, and the AT-ST's only missing the top hatch, and the X-Wing was obviously missing the canopy and the guns. he charged me 20 quid for those 3, which I thought was a bargain.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. You got a nice hole there. Well, your Thundercat things that you don't normally see around either.
I always see, I don't know, sorry, I don't know, I mean, I haven't been to a boot sale for a while, admittedly, but I always used to find Thundercats and beta Thundercats and beta Motu figures.
Yeah.
The one that's rare that I didn't find is the I've forgotten his name, but he's got the big mechanical hand that punches that is like a gun. I can't remember what he's called.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Which one was Safari Joe in? Who did he belong? Was that
Safari
Thundercats?
Thundercats? Yeah,
Yeah.
Safari Joe, yeah. I've got a Safari Joe. I don't have any of their accessories, but I've got.
Who's out there? One of our green dots is way over there. Who is that? He's in the front lines.
Rum went charging after him, probably.
Is that Rum?
I did. What's that guy called on the game? What's the guy when he runs in and storms in?
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
I think I need some chicken. After he kills everyone, he goes, I think I'm gonna get some chicken.
White Shadow, you need to get a PlayStation so you can play with us for sure. I would not call us professional though. Well, not. I'll speak for myself.
Oh gosh, we're the worst players. People see us come on their team, they're like, "Oh no, we're done." Oh my gosh, what the heck is Darth Maul doing to me?
I get like sympathy comments on my gameplay videos, like, "Oh, you tried."
Oh, we got him! We got him! Thanks to our look at this, 4 green guys, our valiant crew killed Darth Maul.
Hey Ghosty, how's it going? Did you see Ghosty's Target haul? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, he spent $500? Yeah.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen that yet.
Have you seen it? Oh my god, you need to watch it. I have never, like, I've bought a few big hauls before. I don't think using the term $500 does it justice, because there's way more than $500 worth of toys.
It filled his whole room.
His whole room. He's got a whole room of toys.
Yeah.
Well, did he just go into, go crazy?
He just went crazy. He must have just. I think he went and he found a big sale. Everything was on sale.
Everything is like $5. It was ridiculous.
He's got, there was like 19 vintage collection figures all stacked up, and then, I mean, literally every brand of
Oh, he bought a whole bunch of DC McFarlane Multiverse, because they were, well, you know what it was, like, you know that Starro, or whatever, the Build-A-Figure Starro?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I want
the first couple figures, the Superman and the Wonder Woman that basically just came out, they already marked them down to like $10, so I bought them. So I could get Starro because I want to build Starro. But it's like, you just put these out. Why are you marking them down now? You know.
We're getting support from Master Kenobi.
Yeah, there's no point pre-ordering McFarlane. They just reduce almost straight away.
Yeah.
If you're a bit patient. They reduce on Amazon over here.
Yeah, that too. They do. Yeah. But some of those, like that monkey figure I bought, was like $4. It was $3.99 at Target. So I mean, like, there's so much that's on sale right now as they're clearancing, getting rid of all the old stock and putting in the new, that you just can't pass up some of the deals. You know?
Yo, Collecting Unleashed, what's up? What up?
Collecting Unleashed.
Collecting Unleashed.
Off-World Adam, Rozaf.
I haven't seen Adam in ages.
Vigilante.
I haven't seen Adam in ages. How's Adam doing? It's been ages.
He's doing good.
Masked Vigilante. I don't know Masked Vigilante. Masked Vigilante, come to the Salacious Rum channel and get some monkeys of love. The Masked
Got a
Vigilante.
cool icon.
I don't know the Master Conundrum.
It's weird on PlayStation, no one wants to be a friend. Or is it just with me? Community, Adam needs some friends.
Am I not friends with him on PlayStation? Adam, I'm friends with you on PlayStation, aren't I? Thing is, when people have different names to their YouTube names, I don't always know who they are. I think there's 20 odd people trying to be friends with me at the moment, but I don't know who they are. And I'm like worried about accepting like people I don't know. And
yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story about that. The other night, I was having a group chat on Instagram, and it was started by GeForce. Well, I won't say his name, but his full name, but his name's Mark, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, the phone usual Michael, and he was a bit reluctant to answer, and when he did, straight away he went, "Who the hell's Mark?" He went, "Who's Mark?" And GeForce went, "It's me," and Mark went, my twin brother went, Shabby went to him, "You didn't really think his name was GeForce, did you?" And everybody's laughing. And about 10 minutes later, he goes, "No." He says, "I just didn't know his name was Mark." And then he goes, "I thought his name was Gary." And I cried laughing, honestly. So you're right about names, you know, you get a name in your head, don't you?
Yeah.
So he's probably seen G-Force, not got it as Battle of the Planet, seen it as like Gary Force. But his name is Gary.
Gary Force.
And then when he said his name was Mark, he was like, "Who's that?"
Oh, from now on it's going to be Gary Force though.
Yeah, from now on he's Gary
Force.
Force.
He's going to be
Honestly,
Gary Force.
Shabby cried laughing.
Well, G-Force and Shabby have to face off in the Monopoly or the Jeopardy Tournament of Champions. So when I introduce him while Shabby's on there, I'll be like, "And here comes Gary Force."
Yeah, Gary Force.
Shabby will die laughing.
He really will, John, because he found it hilarious. Because first of all, he says to Mike, he says, "You didn't really think he was called G-Force, did you?" And that was funny enough.
His parents named him that. It says it on the birth certificate.
Yeah.
G-Force Jenkins. You know, like...
Gary Force.
It's like... Would make it even weirder, not that you know, G-Force, naming your kid G-Force is weird enough, but adding the 20. Like, this is my G-Force 20.
Gary Force.
Gary
20.
That is magic, that. But yeah, you're right, you can be sprung by different names, can't you? And other people have other names for other channels, like Instagram's something different. And
Yeah.
Like Sonny, there's no way that Sonny is the odd hobbyist. I'm sorry, Sonny. You are Sonny Frisch.
No, I will eventually close down my old YouTube account. We'll open up a new one.
No, you'll always be Sonny to me.
Yeah,
You'll always be Sonny. I'm not going in for this odd hobbyist. Just no.
Have it your way.
Sonny Frisch. Sonny.
Have you tried one of those crisps yet, though?
Well, I can't, can I? I've got to go around to Earth Mums, so
okay.
I'm like, they're like, I can't. I'm like, yeah, I'm in purgatory at the moment, just staring at.
Yeah,
German.
You got all this American food, snack foods, and German snack foods, and you can't eat any of it.
I've got a backlog. I know. It's hell.
I like how that one company was so like what do you call it when they're like spot on? They're like the crisp was in the shape of a ring, and the name of it was
Ringley.
Yes. And then it was like that other one.
Kangaroo.
What was the other one?
Yeah, not Skippy. It's Jumpy.
Yeah, the kangaroo ones. They were called Jumpies. Like they couldn't think of any names that were, so they were like, "What's it shaped like?" or "What's it do?" Okay.
Well, it just people. It's funny, isn't it? It's how we think differently. Like they're hula hoops. We call them hula hoops.
Yeah, but they're different. Hula hoops are bigger.
I don't know.
I think the Australians also have the ring type snack, but they also call it differently. I forgot the name though.
For me, it's just classic German Ringley. Jumpy, Ringley.
I remember a time when they called those tacos, actually, those rings. They call them tacos here.
Ghost got all the retro style figures for $2 each at Target.
Oh, jeez, yeah, see?
Oh no, sorry, they are, but he hasn't found them yet.
Oh,
$2, man. $2. Yo,
so
sleeping.
Speaking of, hey, sleeping.
Yo, sleeping.
So speaking of that kind of stuff, my brother brought up a good question the other day. He was asking me about, and I think it's actually a pretty good question. He was saying, like, we all have like a holy grail item that might be worth, like, say $300 to $500. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't we buy the holy grail item when he sees us buy stuff like what Chris just bought, $500 worth of, like, modern toys? He's like, wouldn't you rather spend that $500 on your holy grail and get it in your collection than just buying that stack of 20 figures that you can bought of the modern stuff?
Yeah.
And why do we do that? Why don't we buy the holy grail item?
Tempted by the sales,
instead
aren't
of
we?
buying these modern figures, you
Tempted
know?
by the sales, aren't we? We're like a good sale. We're like a good bargain.
No,
Well, I told him that some of it too is that, like if you don't buy the modern Boba Fett figure when it comes out, next year it'll be a $200 figure. So you gotta get it while it's $20 or $30, or you won't get it. You know.
Yeah, that's what you were saying, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that makes some sense. But yeah, I was just kind of like, well, if you have the money, go buy your Holy Grail. You know, like, but I'm not a big collector, so I don't get the, in my opinion, it's like, well, yeah, just go buy it. You know, you obviously have the money because you're spending it on other stuff. So, like, in my mind, I would go get the item I really wanted. You know.
Well, I think you should get a hot and naked physiotherapist. there's got to be one in the Florida area. There's got to be one. There's got to be one.
He said not only hot but also naked.
Naked as well. Naked as well.
Like they have to do your.
But you're not allowed to. But you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to touch. You're not allowed to touch. So how agonizing would that be?
Is that covered by insurance? Does insurance pay for naked?
No, it's not, because that's not.
There's a hole in the market there. There's a hole in the market.
Bob is not talking about physiotherapy. He's talking about Thai massage.
No, I'm talking about.
Does that come with a happy ending?
Imagine it.
Depending on where they massage you.
Imagine though, if that would be a huge market, I would be down for that. But you weren't allowed to touch. It'd be agonising, wouldn't it? You know, absolutely agonising. It's like it leans over you, and her boobies are dangling right in front of you.
Sit on your arms.
He's got the whole thing all pictured. Yeah. You got like.
Oh, I'm in the middle of a... Oh, that's not good.
All oiled up as well.
Yeah.
Oiled up.
Naked physiotherapy.
Do you know what though? I do sometimes think that the more pricey these figures are getting, and you can't deny that, like, things like hot toys and things is like desirable items, aren't they? They're expensive.
Oh yeah.
If you save like on 4, 5, 40, £50 figures, you've got your hot toy there.
Yeah.
100%. So I think the more expensive these figures are getting, I think it will turn people eventually onto the Holy Grails. Thinking, I'm wasting my money at this price.
That's another thing that I said to my brother, I think, when we were talking about it, was that I was like, but more recently, a lot of people are turning back to vintage or the stuff they've always wanted, because now it's like for $100 you used to get 5, sometimes 6 figures. Now you're getting 3. You know?
Yeah, you were saying something like that. Yeah, like you used to be able to get, like, say 30 figures for $300, and now you can get 3.
So you just start thinking like, okay, my quantity per $100 is going down, so
yeah.
Now it makes sense to get one quality item over 20.
Gerard is in the house. What's up, Gerard?
Hey,
Or you
Gerard.
buy into Final Faction.
What up, what up? Yeah, I could see myself going back to vintage only. The thing is, it's not like I don't like. I love the modern. It's just there's so much of it. There's too much, and I like too many lines. Now I've got myself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I don't think there's too much of it. I actually think they've dropped the ball lately. Because think back to the Clone Wars time period, where every episode that came out, we got like 10 figures from that episode. You know?
Yeah, but
like,
they were fine. They were like 3.75 and dirt cheap as well.
Oh yes, yeah, that's what I mean. That's another reason why I'm more in favor of the 3.75 also, because like, you could get every character under the sun back then.
Yeah, you really could.
I just think that's a miss. I wish they were doing that now in some ways, you know, because there's still a lot of characters from the prequels that I want. There's a lot of characters from even some of the stuff from the sequels that I would like, that had good designs. I'd like to have a figure of, you know. I still want that the snowtrooper officer they showed on, was it the planet that had Kijimi? Was it Kijimi? The one that had the girl?
Oh yeah.
And they had those snowtrooper officers, like
You barely saw them though.
Yeah, you only saw them knocking on a door or something in the back, but I thought those looked cool. They had a cool design.
Ghost says for the money I spent, I got a lot of good. You did really well.
Oh yeah,
you did really well. That's 100% worth it. You know, that value. I mean,
yeah.
You just. That's a crazy sale.
And what's really hilarious is that it's crazy what we see go on clearance, because if you look in probably just 3 years, it won't even take you 5 years. It's probably going to be 3 years from now. Half those figures are going to be over $100 because people didn't get them when they could, and they're going to get into the line later and they're going to want them. Because that happens all the time. Stuff that I got on clearance and ends up being 2, 3, 5 years down the road over $100 because no one picked them up, you know, when they had the chance.
Ghosty's going to an estate sale today. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
There's a lot of sales. Like, I'll be at the... I wonder what I'm going to see. This is the first show in a long... since, like, COVID. Or the vile disease that everyone had, you know?
I lost it.
Word, right?
Yeah, you can't say the C word.
Yeah,
You just got us all banned.
I know.
I lost the box with precious toys during a move, apparently.
You lost?
Yeah, somehow, I don't know, I can't find it anymore.
Well, that's what happened with me with all those G.I. Joes when I moved from New York to Seattle.
It wasn't, your folks didn't chuck it out because they found your monkey sock in your box under your bed.
Yeah, it wasn't a monkey sock. It wasn't a monkey sock inside. There was a 2000X battle tank inside. There was a 2000X Faker from San Diego Comic-Con inside. I think 2003, 2004 Comic-Con, and the 2003 Caldo. One of the 5 I got.
What command post is contested? We've got B under control over here, and A over there looks pretty good.
The Count has just joined the Clankers.
Got it.
I might actually win this Yavin 4. We went into overtime and we then captured it.
So anyone buying the Halloween Black Series?
I am. I love those. Look, I will get ribs for this. I always do, but I love the crazy ones. I bought all the Christmas ones because I thought they were cool as well. I prefer
I'm not into them.
I prefer the crazy ones to the normal ones. Weird, like werewolf Wookiee. And what's the other one?
It's a clone trooper, but it's like glow in the dark.
Yeah.
There's a skeleton in it. I like that one.
I'm all over that.
Yeah.
I like that stuff. I like the weird kind of. Everyone hates it, but they saw me coming. They saw me coming. They were like, "Oh, there you go, that crazy lizard person will buy them." I love glow in the dark.
Oh, I do. Anything that glows in the dark.
I mean, I'm okay with all that stuff, but I just don't need to spend money on repaints, especially when they raise the price on them.
Hey, Mikey, how's it going, dudes? When I grow up, I want to be Mikey. I want to be Mikey in Houston.
The only thing I'm waiting to drop in price is that Lego Haunted Mansion. I love it, but I'm not spending over 200 quid on that one. I'm not.
Lego has become freaking expensive.
Yeah, it has.
I haven't bought the Optimus Prime yet. I've been hoping that would come down, but it doesn't look like there's any chance of that coming down.
The funny thing is, they have now competitors like Jinbao or Kobe, and instead of going into competition by offering better quality or decreasing their prices again, they just sending their lawyers after those. Shit.
And they win most of the time.
No, they had some losses now already, so they're not always the winning side anymore.
Where are all the baddies gone? Oh, Grievous.
I mean, some of their claims are pretty stupid and not really feasible or tangible.
It all comes down to the shape of the brick.
Yeah, of course, but
they have a patent on that. But
but they try to sue other companies for not so obvious things or not so well. They try to make up something which is not actually the case often.
Just too many.
One time they claimed that for one competitor their figures were too close to the original or to theirs, but the court decided that it wasn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they also have a patent on the shape of the minifigure. Yeah.
What's George Force? What's George Force Racing saying? George Force, what are you on about? Oh, Gary Force. Gary Force. Gary Force. What's Gary Force?
Gary Force is here.
Gary Force. Gary Force. He's talking about.
Honestly, if you were there, you'd have cried. The way he said
so it's George now, not Gary?
I forgot what it was. It's.
Oh, okay.
Gary
or is George his brother?
Even G-Force is correcting me. He's correcting me. Gary Force. In South England, Gary is Gal. Or Gal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gal Force. Gal Force. Gal Force. Right, Gal.
Jumping only fills the nose, it's the Gary Gang. Gary Gang!
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Oh, come on. My heavy cannot be taken out by a bow and arrow. That's wrong.
Right? Yeah.
Stupid Ewok.
How was your muffin, basically?
Oh, it was delicious.
Pretty good.
You get a little bit of, like, I get this nice Black Forest ham for sandwiches. So you take a slice of that and fry it up in the frying pan with the fried egg. And then I got Sargento natural creamy cheddar cheese, so it melts like American cheese, but it's real cheese. And on the English McMuffin, and it's really good.
Yeah, it can't beat
a little bit of butter.
Can't beat a bit of English muffin.
Nope.
Nice rosy cheeks.
Do you do Thomas's English muffins?
Yes.
Yeah, Thomas's are
the only English muffin there is.
We actually don't have muffins over here. I don't know why it's called an English
muffin.
No. We don't even have muffins. We have crumpets.
Yeah, like...
We have crumpet, have a bit of crumpet.
It's closest to a crumpet, you're right, yeah.
But we don't really have muffins over here.
And
in fact, the muffins we have are called American muffins. So
yeah, that's funny. Well, see, a muffin over here is like almost like a cupcake with a giant, like, top on it.
Top on it, yeah.
So they call that an English muffin because it's more like a crumpet. But you guys don't call crumpets muffins.
Crumpets don't have tops. Don't put a top on a crumpet. My God.
Well, like,
no, I'm saying the English
on your
like
if you go to McDonald's and get an English or get an egg McMuffin, that's what our Thomas's English muffins are, you know.
Yeah.
Well, do they even have that kind of muffin on their?
They have to. It's McDonald's.
Yeah.
It would have to be the same. I would imagine. I can't imagine it being on something different.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. Like, if you guys have McDonald's, you guys have do you guys have the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich?
No, because biscuits aren't a thing over here.
So they don't make the biscuits like we do. Okay.
We're like, when you say biscuit, I think of a chocolate.
Like a scone?
No, I think of something. No, I think of like a bourbon or a chocolate digestive that I'm going to dunk in my tea.
Ah.
That's a biscuit.
Yeah, no, these are fluffy, baked muffin. I don't know, like biscuits. It's a biscuit. Like
yeah, ever since 1776, you guys, you've got all things backwards. See, you've lost your way.
Backwards.
Yeah.
No, we've moved forward. We've evolved.
No, you've got confused. You got confused on a whole range of issues. You've totally lost the plot on a whole range of like, you know.
I don't know. I kind of think we evolved. I agree with him.
You evolved.
Yeah.
You evolved. Really, John. Really.
I love how John repeats what I said and he gets blamed for it. See how I snuck that in there?
Of culinary delight.
Yeah. With our hot dogs and our English muffins.
And biscuits.
And biscuits.
And Black Forest ham.
I love it.
And Black Forest ham.
Everyone's in the chat's laughing over here.
I love how we have stuff called like Black Forest ham, but we don't have a Black Forest over here.
Yeah,
well, that's Germany. I'm surprised Sunny.
Yeah,
I'm surprised Sunny hasn't chirped
because
up
you do all the talking.
German. That's Germany. Black Forest is in Germany.
You can't get a word in otherwise.
He would normally jumped in there.
Yeah,
that's German. The Black Forest is in Germany.
Yeah, it's Schwarzwald. Schwarzwälder Schinken.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, we have tons of that.
Oh man, they just bent my Wookiee.
Although I'm not a big fan of that one.
We have Black Forest Gatto. We have Black Forest Gatto.
For me, it's pretty generic.
Black Forest Gatto.
Yeah.
Anyone have that? Black Forest Gatto.
Yeah, lovely.
Nice, nice.
Although I've got a bit of a thing. I don't know about you lot, but I cannot stand fruit on cake. I just
only certain like strawberries.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, strawberry and cake. Yeah.
Cherry.
Strawberries go with a lot. Will go with a lot of things.
Like chocolate and cheese, basically.
Well, you can put chocolate on them, but not cheese.
Chocolate, cheese, or strawberries. That's where to do that.
Yeah.
Apple crumble. Apple crumble, sorry. Apple crumble. Come on. Apple crumble.
Yeah. I think we call that apple crisp.
Yeah. Instead of crumble, it's crisp.
So, Sonny sent me some apple crumble chocolate, which I really want to open.
You have shortcake, like a strawberry shortcake, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleepy's questioning the chocolate and cheese. John, do you want to explain in your...
Yeah, we're starting the channel up soon.
We are. We're starting.
Can somebody explain this to everyone? There's 15 in the chat over here.
I got the channel name and stuff. So we just have to find time.
Right, less of the channel bit, but can you explain the concept, please? Explain the concept.
Yeah, so basically every food you can think of will either go with cheese or with chocolate. Like if you have ice cream, you can put chocolate on it. If you have a piece of beef, you could put cheese on it. But you might not necessarily put chocolate on it, you know, or with ice cream you could put chocolate on it, but you might not necessarily put cheese on it. So the strange thing is about
This is your
cheese
theory.
and chocolate,
This is your theory. This is your theory.
Yeah, the strange thing about cheese and chocolate is every single food you can think of can either have cheese on it or chocolate, and in some cases both. But it's kind of a strange thing, you know, when you start thinking about it. Yeah.
And so you're setting up a channel called the Cheese and Chocolate Channel, and you're going to try food with cheese or chocolate on it.
Yep.
Actually, we're going to try it with both. So, like, we're going to take, like, say, orange chicken over rice or something like that. Something you might not normally think of putting cheese or chocolate on. And what we're going to do is we're going to take, like, a small scoop of it, spoon it onto a plate, 2 plates.
Well, you
put
just
chocolate on one plate.
You
with,
just
with
named one.
Chicken.
You've just named one thing that doesn't do it. Orange chicken.
Well, we don't know until we eat it.
Well, that
we're
clearly
gonna find out. We're
orange...
gonna eat it and find out.
You just named one thing that breaks your rule.
No,
Orange
because
chicken.
I bet you it's gonna go with cheese.
No way, orange
cheese.
chicken and cheese, no way. It's Chinese chicken.
It might.
Orange chicken.
It might.
It's
probably going to be horrible. I agree with you, Rum. It's probably going to be horrible.
My premise is that
You gotta try it.
My premise is that all meat will go with cheese. Every meat dish you can add cheese to,
you've just destroyed your own theory. Hoisin duck.
We won't know until we take a bite of it.
Yeah, we won't know until we take a bite of
duck. Hoisin duck. Well, it's not. Oh, chocolate, I suppose. Maybe.
You can use cheese with it.
Cheese?
Chicken,
no, you can't have cheese and
duck is not that far a departure from chicken, and people have cheese on chicken all the time. They have chicken sandwiches
non-Chinese
with cheese
chicken.
on it. So it'll work, believe me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the dish and we're gonna portion it out onto 2 plates. And one plate we're gonna put chocolate sauce on it. On the other plate we're gonna try cheese on it. And we're gonna eat both dishes. We're gonna eat it with chocolate. We're gonna eat it with cheese. And then we're gonna decide does it
work or no.
This is how those utterly perverted recipes are being created.
And
but the thing is the food channels blow up.
This is gonna blow up the internet. Just like Super John.
Well, the thing is, Ron, we're also gonna go out to restaurants.
Yeah, and
we're not just gonna cook it at home.
Yeah, once in a while we're gonna go to a restaurant and do the whole thing. And maybe once a month or something, we'll go to a restaurant and do it in the restaurant and help promote the restaurant, a local restaurant, as well as do the cheese.
Mikey's making a good point. He says you're gonna have to redefine the term "goes with" for the show. Like, goes with, what does that mean? It's a good point.
Like, it will taste good, is what I mean.
Yeah, which is, I think, the point he's making. It's fairly subjective. You need
it's kind of like, does cheese or chocolate go with this? Yes or no? And it either does or it doesn't.
Well, I think the point he's making,
that's what we'll find out.
I think the point he's making is it could go with it, but taste bad, So rather than
that's the point.
Rather than being binary, yeah, but rather than being
if it doesn't taste good, then it doesn't go with it. But you don't know it until you try it.
So rather than being binary, you might want to like a scale, you know, like a scale.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, you'd have to rate it.
We could say like this is better with cheese. With chocolate, it's a -1.
Yeah,
but
don't worry, lads. I'll just make your channel better.
I mean,
with a better
7 out of 10. You know,
it's always a matter of taste. I think some people might even like the semolina porridge with salami.
Because the other problem I'm gonna have is like I actually don't like a lot of Chinese food. Like I personally don't like orange chicken to begin with.
You won't eat anything that hasn't got tomato sauce on it, so you're gonna be stuck.
Yeah.
If it hasn't got tomato sauce on it, you're not gonna eat it, are you?
It's gonna be really difficult for me to even eat some of these foods because I don't normally like.
You need me.
So the other part,
you need me.
The other part that's gonna be funny about it is, what if it makes me like orange chicken by putting cheese on it? What if I go, I hated this before, but now that we have cheese on it, I love it. You know,
that would be funny.
That's gonna be the funny part too.
Pops, how's it going, Pops? Everyone say hello to Pops, please.
Hello, Pops.
How you doing, Pops? What's the name of the channel?
Cheese and/or chocolate.
Chocolate or cheese? Chocolate or cheese?
Oh, but how are you gonna like?
Well,
you get like fish?
I think mascarpone is the cheese and goes with chocolate.
Oh, mascarpone.
That's a cheese and goes with chocolate.
It does.
Oh, and or skyr, Scandinavian skyrs also.
See, I think personally, there's going to be a lot of foods that we think will go well with cheese or chocolate that won't. Yes, you can put it on it, but you're not going to want to.
Yeah.
On a regular basis. Like
if it's enjoyable.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, you can, but that doesn't mean it's going to be good. Like, I personally think if you put cheese or chocolate on orange chicken, it's going to be awful.
Yeah.
Totally. Because I like it just by itself. Like, the orange sauce is just enough. You don't need anything else. Well, except for maybe some soy sauce, but especially on the rice.
We've also expanded on the original premise. The original premise was every food in its raw form. But lately, everybody has been like, no, we can't just do its raw form.
It's got to evolve, John. It's got to evolve, John. It's got to evolve.
Yeah, it's got to evolve to stuff like orange chicken and things like that. Because in its raw form, chicken on its own, yes, you could put cheese or chocolate on it. But once you start adding the weird sauces and stuff, does it still go with it?
Orange chicken already sounds weird. I mean, you have fried chicken and orange soda, but orange chicken.
You didn't have Chinese restaurants for you, though?
Oh, it's chicken sweet sour, yeah, but I don't know if that's orange chicken.
Yeah, orange chicken is popular in America.
Yeah, it's a sweet, like...
It's like as popular as General Tso or, broccoli and beef and...
I mean, my wife had been at a local cafe today in the morning, and she had something which had like Canadian pancakes. There was pancakes with maple syrup.
Maple syrup, yeah.
Maple syrup and with bacon. No, the maple syrup is not the problem. Yeah, bacon exactly, and mascarpone on top. So I was like, what does the bacon do in there?
You get that at McDonald's here. You get that at McDonald's here. Well, it's sausage actually.
I would banana on this, not bacon.
No, bacon. You have to put bacon on it. Bacon's awesome.
No, you get bacon with pancakes.
Yeah, bacon, yes, but not with pancakes.
With pancakes. Yeah, that's a
bacon's a breakfast staple, and it's like it goes with everything.
Yeah,
I eat my bacon.
And especially then you put syrup on it, and it's even better.
Oh yeah, syrup on bacon is good.
Do you have sausage and
syrup?
Sausage and pancakes in McDonald's over here. Sausage, pancakes, and maple syrup.
No, not here. Not a chance.
It's good. It's good.
Good lord.
But was the name of that chef that he made it famous here for putting that chocolate sauce on steaks and stuff? What was it called?
Was it Heston Blumenthal? He used to make
yeah.
some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
He was like the weird scientist of chefs. He used to make some crazy things.
Yeah, he made a chocolate sauce, didn't he, for steak, and it went down a stormy. So he could be onto something here.
Yeah, sausage and pancakes and maple syrup is one of the best things from McDonald's.
That sounds overly perverted.
Although it's called sausage, it's actually like a patty.
Begin retreat.
I mean, it's the same with that British, how is it called? That sauce, that sweet sauce, put on steak.
Same as well. Oh, brown sauce. Ghosty was taking the piss about brown sauce earlier. You can't be. Honest to God, yesterday I had sausage, egg, black
Who's
pudding.
still out there? We got one of our green guys still out there. You gotta call back.
Yesterday I had sausage, egg, bacon, black pudding, hash brown, and mushroom bap with brown sauce. It was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal.
I don't like that black pudding or blood pudding.
Oh.
I've never tried it, so I can't say if I would like it or not. I've never had it.
It's good.
It's not like
I don't think it would go.
No, I know what it is. I've seen Beard eat it all the time in his videos, but
it would not go with chocolate or cheese.
the thing that I don't get is why you guys do those mushrooms in your breakfasts. Like,
Ooh, yeah.
I'm one of those people that my body doesn't process a mushroom. Like, the last time I had mushrooms, like on a pizza, like, they all came out whole. Even though I chewed them, they somehow came out whole the next night. Yeah, and I'm like, when I looked, I was like, nope, I'm never eating those again. And I haven't had a mushroom since, and that was like 5-6 years ago.
Mushrooms are good.
No, I don't understand that. Like, I get everything else in your English, the full English breakfast, but I just don't understand that. You know, like, why would you want a big pile of mushrooms for breakfast? Like, ugh. Yeah, it's weird. It's not like a texture. It's not a texture thing. It's not a flavor thing. It's just the way my body processes mushrooms. I just don't want to eat them.
Have you ever eaten dried up magic mushrooms before?
Flavor thing for me.
Magic mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're like dried up and.
Oh yeah, but that's not the point. Like. You're doing those for fun,
yeah.
Not for nourishment.
I remember lying in the middle of Vondel Park in Amsterdam, tripping my balls off after shoveling a load of magic mushrooms down me.
Earth Mom is sitting there listening to Rum talk about tripping on mushrooms.
Oh, she said she
I can hear her in the background of Tunnel's video.
Yeah.
I don't think much will surprise Earth Mom now, to be honest.
She's like, was that Rum?
Well, my mom was wondering if you guys get the big, huge, what they call puffball mushrooms. They're big and white. Like very large mushrooms called puffballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, is that super awesome Earth Mom?
Yes.
Yeah, Mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
super awesome. Say hi to super awesome Earth Mom. Say Salacious says hi to super awesome Earth Mom.
She just left the room. She'll probably pop in. I'll let her know when she comes back. That you said hello.
Hey Mark, that's your first video then. Big plate of mushrooms, big plate of cheese, and a big plate of
there you go.
Yes. That's what I mean. Like,
and my body will eat. The body will process the cheese, but not the mushroom. I'll have to do a follow-up video. Look at this. Rate my poo.
He's got another channel called Rate My Poo.
No, that used to be a website. Did you ever? You back in like the late '90s, early 2000s, that went around for a while, where people would post pictures of their poo, and people would rate it. It was called Rate My Poo.
Oh my god.
Rate
Yeah.
And
give it a number, 1 to 10. How big? Yeah.
I guess the next
I never
step would be-
understood the phenomenon, but a lot of people did it. They would take a dump and then turn around and take a photo and post it.
The next step would then be pimp my poo, huh?
Yeah.
You have
Put
to take a
bling
photo
on it,
of
you
your
mean?
poo.
Like
Bedazzle it.
Bedazzle it, yeah.
Jesus. What kind of stuff do you got? Sick stuff do you used to watch on the internet, Tunnel? Weirdo.
Well, I think it was all because of the 2 girls, 1 cup phenomenon.
That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh.
Size, how's it going, dude? They didn't size.
I can't be the only one that remembers Rate My Poo. Like,
no, yeah, I
people
think you
had
are.
to have known that.
No, I think you are, to be honest.
Come on, Gary, back me up. You had to have heard about that.
Gary Force. Leave Gary Force out of it. Oh, Gerard, you psycho. Magic mushrooms and 3 liters of Strongbow cider. Bloody hell. That's crazy. But
is there a rule to your new show? Like, you can't like have foods that you know go with cheese and you know go with chocolate?
Well, no, because what I was going to do is, I actually was going to start out with some, we're going to do some complicated things like orange chicken, but also put on stuff like a cheeseburger, like a hamburger. Hamburgers obviously go with cheese, but do they go with chocolate? So we're going to try a hamburger with chocolate sauce on it and see if it actually tastes good. So some of it will be stuff we know about, like ice cream actually can go with chocolate sauce. It tastes, vanilla ice cream with some chocolate sauce on it. Tastes pretty good. But what if you put cheese on vanilla ice cream? What does that taste like?
Oh,
So
we need to stop this. Gerard's just sent me a photograph of a Black Forest Gatto.
Mascarpone is a cheese, and it could go with ice cream.
Gerard, that looks really tasty.
Gerard sent you what?
He sent me a photograph of a Black Forest Gatto that he had for his birthday, and it looks really good.
Oh, I love Black Forest.
Yeah. Oh, Ghost is searching the internet. He says, Rate My Poo website has hundreds of images of people's poo. Still on there, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We thought about, I think it was Nofrio and I, when we were younger, we thought about doing one called On Fire, and we were going to name it onfire.com and extend it into everything. What we were going to do is we were going to ask people, what would you like us to set on fire? And then we were going to show a video of that thing burning up so that you could see what it looks like when that object is set on fire.
That sounds really sensible, John. That sounds really sensible.
Yeah, we quickly realized the reason we never did it is because we quickly realized that's going to get out of hand and we'll probably be arrested. Because the stuff, we would think of might be normal things, but if you let it out to the whole internet, by the time
John, that sounds really normal. That sounds really normal. On fire. We'll just put things on fire. Sounds really, really normal, John. Really normal. Honestly, God.
I mean, wouldn't you be interested to see what happens if you light a TV on fire? Or something?
Nutcase. Absolute nutcase.
You just had adventurous enough rum.
Yeah, we got it because every time we sat around a campfire or a bonfire or something, we were always like, let's throw the TV in there. What's going to happen if we throw that in the fire? I don't know, let's try it. So we throw something in the fire.
I don't remember throwing a fire in one, or a TV in one, but...
Not a TV, yeah, I know, but I mean, there's always stuff where you're like, what's this going to do when we throw it in the fire? See it throw stuff in the fire?
Yeah.
You know, you don't... So that's
And
where
then, oops, that exploded.
Yeah, that's kind of where it came from, was... You were always talking, you know, every time you're sitting around a bonfire or a campfire or something, you always are like, let's throw this in and see what happens.
All of your videos and content should come with like a warning, like...
Disclaimer?
Yeah, from the strange minds of the Adam brothers.
More like the Twisted Skulls.
Do not attempt this at home.
Or anywhere.
Ghost says the poo website's blocked in his work.
He's gonna get fired.
We need to do your appraisal.
Chris, we need to have a word.
Mr. Ghost, poo, talk to me.
Do you need help?
First attack stage complete.
Is this a cry for help?
Chris is going to spend the rest of the day at work looking at his co-mates and he's going, which one were you not watching?
Ghost says, let's burn stuff. Typical Florida man hobby.
Yeah.
Honest to God.
Well, to be fair, this was actually when we were in New York, so...
Yeah.
Oh, even better. Nutcases.
Anyway, lads, I'm going to have to go.
Alright, Si, good to see you.
Meeting Anne-Marie at past.
Oh, say hello, say hello, say hello.
I will do.
Lady Anne-Marie. Say
So
salacious.
take care and I'll see you all through the week.
Alright, man, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Well, alright, now that he's gone, we can... That's Si, I tell you.
Yeah. It's like, what were you gonna say?
I want a muffin now. I want a sausage and egg muffin. Why
Did your McDonald's deliver?
Yeah, but they only serve till 11 o'clock from the breakfast. So annoying.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm like it's 10 to. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 5 to 9. Like, for me, yeah, we're still in breakfast. You're past it. Yeah.
I feel like Michael Douglas in Falling Down. Gary Force. Gary Force.
It's time for Gary Force.
Gerard says, have you ever put a big block into a washing machine? Fucking brilliant. What? A big block? Oh.
No, but I imagine the destruction would be awesome.
Sai says, cheers guys, see you soon. Off to take a dump.
Bye, Si.
For rate my poo.
He's gonna be like lifting it now on the yeah.
Might lose though to Mushroom Mark. Jesus, you guys are crazy. Bunch of psychos.
Nah, we're just normal.
If you ever need help and you can find him and you've got the money, you can call on Gary Force.
Gary Force. Gary Force.
GT.
You guys in the middle of a round?
Yeah, can you just join or does that?
Let me see. Join game. Let me see if it'll let me. I'm in a queue. If you guys get done before I get in, let me know because I'll have to leave the queue because otherwise it won't.
Yeah.
It'll put me in the. It always messes up otherwise, like from what I remember.
Right on cue, I've got a million Russian sex bots in the chat.
They want to check out your poo.
Love chat. XYZ. Best adult dating site.
I'm not popular enough. I don't get those in my chat yet.
Oh, just wait. Just wait.
Hey, if they subscribe, that's all right.
Second attack phase successful.
I always talk to them. I always like make comments like, "Oh, thanks," you know, in the comments, and then people like read them and go, "Why are you saying hello to a bot?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, I might have feelings."
Interaction. Yeah.
Maybe it's lonely. That's why it keeps spamming. Bots are like 8-year-old players. They don't shut up.
Who was that the other day? Oh, it was Matt Universal saying they should be seen, not heard, right?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, there's a giant tank coming in.
Have you ever like gone to someone's gone to hand you something and you think it's in your hand and they think it's in your hand but it's not and it just falls on the floor?
Oh yes, yeah.
That happened to me today, and it was the postman, and it was and it's my graded Darth Vader comic from I haven't opened it yet, but I know it from the box that Brandon uses. So I've got to unbox that later. But he like handed it to me. Yeah, hopefully.
When you see how they treat the boxes at the post here in the United States, it's been kicked and thrown around the floor and shot through the air, and then people drop them. It survived all of that on the way to your place. So. Worse than a fall from your hand level to the ground.
Ghost says that clearance haul video has got almost 1,000 views. I'm not surprised, that's just a crazy haul.
Well, I think it's funny that like Joey at Padawan Collector, he finally, I know that Sean and Oakhurst there, Vern, they've all been telling us for a while, guys, just do some shorts, you know, and talking about how good it is. And Joey told me the same thing the other day. He was like, "That's what happened. I did a short."
Oh, he blew up.
Went from 3,000 to 10,000 overnight. And so I did that short video on the brownie, the cursed little guy that I have.
Yeah.
It's got like 2,000 views in like a day.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? They're right. You get like, where my normal videos get 50. Like, I don't understand.
You just got to get the right.
Right. Like,
you've got to get the right topic.
Shorts get thousands of views in the same amount of time that your other videos get 50.
Well, actually, the longevity of them is much higher than your normal videos. So you'll do
keep growing, you're saying?
Yeah. So I've got shorts that I did like over a year ago that are still constantly my most viewed videos.
Wow.
Like I did a short on the Marvel's Avengers Marvel Legends pack. It's got 3 figures.
And it's still getting views?
Yeah, it's still always my most viewed.
Nightmare Before Christmas. It's at least got 50,000 or maybe 100,000. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but it keeps getting, 100 views a day or something, and it's been like a year and a half old. It's a year and a half old or something.
Secure the area. We are fast running out of time, and we need to finish this attack.
White Shadow. Watching the haul now, jaw dropping. Crazy haul. Crazy.
Why are we not capturing this thing? I don't understand. Like, it's not ticking away as being captured.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? A or
I'm
B?
standing right on A. I'm standing right on it.
We haven't been coordinating, have we? I'm heading over to A.
Now Darth Maul's gonna chop me up here. Yeah, Darth Maul killed me, and we're gonna lose, right? I'll go to B. It looks like we're capturing B. White line is coming.
The White Shadow knows. He knows. He just knows.
White Shadow. White Shadow knows what's going on.
I feel hungry.
So my guy Brian at the comic shop wants me to see if, which by the way, if anybody in the chat knows, but he asked if I could find a boxed Wampa Kenner, the original Kenner. He wants a boxed Wampa.
What, sealed? Sealed or?
I think it means with the box.
Yeah, sealed's a bit harder. Will be a bit harder, but.
But he said he found a Rancor the other day with the box, and it just got him thinking, like, damn, these boxes are so cool.
Yeah.
And he was like, the other one, he goes, now that he has the Rancor, he's like, the other one he would like is the Wampa. And I was like, it's funny you say that, because someone just... One of the guys in our group just bought a box Wampa, and then Joey got one a while back. I was like, so I've seen a couple of them.
I've got a translucent pink Wampa, made from the same mold.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get blown away here. Run! Run! No, I ran into a tank. Help me.
I like the Wampas. They're cool to collect.
They look good, yeah.
They're fun. They yellow a bit, but they're cool. Sometimes you get the arms and the legs yellow and the body doesn't, or vice versa. You ever had that?
Yeah. From when I was a kid has yellow.
So I'm bidding at the moment for a grey cloaked Bib Fortuna. Not a red cloaked one. How about that?
It's not a Lily Letty.
It is.
Lily had red.
No, there's a grey one as well.
I sent you those pictures on Twitter.
There's a grey one as well. I'm telling you, I'm actually bidding on one at the moment.
He's mistaken.
No, it's not. There's a variant. There's a grey variant. Lady, grey cloak one. I'm bidding on one. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna win it. Just to spite you. I'm gonna win it.
Because that's the famous discussion, is that some of the rarest Star Wars figures to get are the red cloak Bib Fortuna from Lily Letty,
brown cloaked,
and the
or
red
grey cloaked,
and the red,
brown cloaked, or grey cloaked.
The red cloak
brown, or grey. Or brown, or grey, yeah. It's same thing. Brown, grey, or red.
Of a graded...
I've sent you pictures. I've sent you pictures. I've sent you pictures of the grey one.
It's for everybody to see. You didn't even respond to it.
Yeah, there's grey ones too. Even though you disqualified me and said that was wrong, even though it's right.
Say they can't support this attack for much longer. We need to secure this sector right away.
I should have won that contest. Add up how many
well, you would have
like,
if you didn't give everybody else the answer.
Yeah, that was the problem. Is you were blurting out the answers and giving them when it wasn't your turn.
The rules weren't clear.
The rules weren't clear. Nobody else seemed to have a problem.
The Geonosis defenses were stiffer than expected. We'll have to leave the planet to the clankers for now.
We didn't have that.
We'll be back.
We should have won that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, we gotta leave and let Mark in, right?
Oh, it's not in yet.
So
Sorry.
0.
We could have left ages ago. It doesn't bother me. I'm sorry. I didn't even realise.
Hit 0 and quit to menu.
Okay. Is Sonny still here?
Yeah, he was just
Sonny
in the...
Frisch.
He
Sonny's
got
still
first place on
It's gone quiet. Sonny Frisch has gone quiet.
He got first place.
It's gone quiet. He's contemplating.
So we didn't win. Mark, neither Mark or I or our dad or our mom, no one in our family won the Mega Millions.
The Mega Millions?
You guys have a lottery over there.
Yeah.
You guys have a lottery.
I don't bother with it
The
anymore.
lottery here is called Mega Millions, and it was at $1.28 billion yesterday.
What?
And someone won it in like Indiana or something like that.
Really? So they did.
Yeah,
say
Mom said on the
won?
news, someone in one of the states that start with an I, someone won it. She couldn't remember which state it was, but I think it might. It sounds like it was won by one person.
Wow.
Usually, when it's that high, you get multiple winners, but it's like I think one person might have won $1.2 billion.
Wow. That's insane.
Who do we want to play now? So we were playing clones. Who do we want to try now?
OT. Let's go OT.
All right. Rebels. Let's do Rebels.
Yeah, Jen with Adrian's girlfriend, Jen, she had one number correct, just like you. And Adrian said when he got his ticket, it printed out with consecutive numbers. And he was like, well, I lost. And I was like, yeah, you lost before you even started, basically, because if it's going to print out, it never gives you consecutive numbers. You know, I'm like, that's bullshit. You know, like you automatically lost.
I always play. I have one set that I always play for lottery. Yeah. 7, 8, 23, 33, and 54 are my normal numbers. So I always. But then I pick two other ones where I just randomly pick.
Or random, yeah.
Well, I randomly picked them. But
that's what I mean. Yeah, they're still random. Hoth.
Prepare for ground assault.
We've reached the main power generators. You may start your landing.
You guys remember that really old movie?
Admiral Ozzel was too close to the system. He felt surprise, was wiser than... He's as clumsy as he is stupid.
Did he really say clumsy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems out of place.
Yeah.
I don't remember clumsy being in there.
So I have two decisions to make today, or maybe one.
Okay.
2 or 1.
I don't know why, but that just sounded really funny. I got 2 decisions. Well, maybe only 1.
Yeah.
That narrows it down quite a bit.
Yeah.
What to eat? What to eat? What to eat?
We lose a single position.
What to have? Do I have lunch or do I just have a dinner?
Stand your ground.
And then what? And then what, basically?
Orange chicken with chocolate on it.
Orange chicken. I don't know if you can get orange. We have lemon chicken's pretty popular over here. Lemon chicken.
Yeah, we have lemon chicken too. Yeah.
Probably could find orange chicken.
It gets worse and worse. Now lemon chicken.
Lemon chicken's nice.
Lemon and pepper.
Yeah, is yours lemon?
That's usually good.
No. Ours is like ours is like chicken in batter with like a really thick lemon. It's almost sort of sweet and soury sauce.
Huh.
They do a lot of lemon and pepper stuff here, like lemon and pepper sauce on chicken, which is really good if it's done right. Like sometimes it's overdone and it's just way too much, but most of the time it's pretty good.
Lemon pepper at Wingstop.
You guys get like garlic parmesan and stuff on chicken?
No.
No. That's another popular one here is garlic parmesan chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
Yeah.
No.
They probably don't do like buffalo style chicken wings. That's something that you might want to bring to.
You can actually. That's got really popular. The chicken wing places. Yeah. Suddenly out of nowhere, loads of those have sprung up everywhere.
Yeah, because I've seen like Beard and stuff do like chicken wing challenges and things like that at restaurants out there. Of course, most of his stuff is out in Leeds, but he does travel around and do different restaurants. But I think a lot of his, I don't know if that makes a difference. He's not like in England. He's, so.
Well, Leeds is
or Europe. I meant like London, is what I meant to say.
You mean, is that Rate My Takeaway? Is that the guy you mean?
No, it's Beard Meets Food.
Oh,
His
him,
name's Adam.
I've seen him.
Yeah. He comes to the States every once in a while, but he mostly does stuff over near, like, he'll go up to Scotland every once in a while, or he'll go to Ireland every once in a while, but it's mostly around, like his area.
Look at that guy fly.
Oh, Gerard got 5 numbers on the lotto last week.
Oh, what? Wow. Last week.
€500. One number out of one number away from $1 million.
Wow.
But that gives you €500?
€500, yeah, €500.
It's amazing how much it drops off, like first.
Yeah. You'd think if you got all but one number, that'd be a big payout, but like nope. I mean, I guess 500 is a pretty good payout, but not. It's like not when it's compared to like $1 million,
Chinese, so I'm gonna have Chinese food. Brandon Looney Tunes is here. What up? He says he has 702 subs now. Keep going, man. Keep going. Brandon Looney Tunes, go and sub to Tunnel Rats. He will sub back to you.
I think he already has. Yeah. I think I remember him subbing.
Gerard.
I think we subbed each other.
Gerard subbed to Tunnel Rats. Go and give Tunnel Rats some more love. The Tunnel Rats. I don't know if you can put your link in my chat, Tunnel. I don't know if you can do that. You have the means to do that.
Damn, we're annihilating these guys trying to get in this doorway here. that rum and... Whoa, Vader came from behind!
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He just nuked me.
He killed me and Mark. Look out, Rum, Vader's coming.
Yeah, I see him. Run away! No! God damn it! Sorry for the scream. You're wearing headphones.
I gotta use Chewbacca a little bit more. He's not level 25 yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Chinese today, I think. Chinese.
That does sound good though. I'd like some...
What shall I have though? What shall I have?
I know. I want some Chinese, but the only good Chinese place around me is like 30 minutes away.
Bit of things over here are beef and black bean sauce.
They have us against the wall.
What I love about like the place that we order from for takeaway Chinese is just like a real traditional like Chinese shop, including the lady on the phone who keeps going, and then you go, I'd like some Mongolian beef over rice, and then I'll throw in some egg rolls, and then they never say like
What else?
they don't want to like total the order. They want to keep you ordering, so they're like, and then
Yeah, you do that. You know, good tactic.
and what do you? And then you'll have what? You know, and they're like,
good tactic.
yeah, they don't want you to stop ordering. They're just like, and what else? And what else do you have?
Crispy shredded beef in sweet chili sauce is popular over here. Crispy shredded. You had that before? Crispy shredded beef.
Oh, Luke is battling his dad and I just died.
Yeah, I like the shredded beef with like
shredded beef.
But a spicier sauce usually. Like
yeah.
Shit, now I'm getting hungry too.
What the heck? I can't. How the hell am I supposed to?
Do you have hoisin duck pancakes?
Not usually, no.
You don't have duck pancakes? Oh
Yeah, I
man.
don't know where we can get that.
Duck pancakes. Oh man.
Oh, yeah,
crispy
I
duck,
never-
crispy duck. So you get
It's
pancakes.
rare that we even have duck. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, crispy duck. It's crispy duck pancakes. Oh.
I think it depends on which restaurant you go to as to what you get.
it seems like the ones that
it's
are
very...
more in a city then generally will have the duck. Like if you go to one that's in a Chinatown in a city, you'll see the duck hanging in the window and stuff. But some of the regular, like
So
the ones that are like in the strip malls don't usually have that stuff.
So they shred the duck up into little pieces, and then you get your pancake, and you put some of the shredded duck, and then you put slices of cucumber on it, and then you put hoisin sauce. Then you
that seems so strange.
Then you put then you pour hoisin sauce over the top, and then you fold your pancake up. Oh man,
Wow.
we have that as a starter here, almost like every time. Yeah, and you can you can buy a quarter of a duck, or half a duck, or a whole duck, depending on how many.
Well, first off, we don't normally like